Welcome, Leo Virgo, to your chakra reading for November. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in your chakras. We have the third eye chakra coming out saying, I can see. So really this month, it's all about I can see and really using that intuition, my friends. Seeing things for what they really are, really looking at things with new perspectives. You do have the angels and masters. Wow. Okay, so going straight over here to the angels and masters is talking about the soul star chakra. This is talking about seeing beyond and really keeping yourself connected through the guidance from your angelic realms. Maybe you can even see your spirit guides. Maybe you can see your ancestors. Maybe you're actually clairvoyant enough to see these things. Like, seriously, right? Hey, we're going to say it. If you feel like you're on a journey right now of some kind of awakening or getting some kind of a download of getting more psychic development, maybe this is the things that are happening as your chakras are opening. A lot of times we do have that. This is talking about soul healing and all kinds of things, right? So definitely angels and masters. We have loving beings from the spirit world guiding and offering wisdom and healing as we take life onto this journey. And also talking about the way that you're feeling your heart and your mind with the love and healing that's offered within yourself and all around you. So if you feel like you are on this journey right now and really taking your time to do any kind of healing or mastery as it could be like self-reflection or something of this nature, definitely feeling the vibrational planes. Yeah, for some of you, I wouldn't doubt that you probably don't see your spirit guides and things of this nature. Feeling this new vitality with the third eye over here. Again, it's making you feel like you have this higher vibration right now, Leo Virgo. So you are feeling way more, not just happy, but like you have more energy, right? We're talking about just energy. And really feeling that energy. You might be a little more upbeat, a little, feeling like you're maybe more communicative, more, some might even say you're a little more friendly. How come you're so friendly right now? Usually, sometimes you find your kind of own little sanctuary, but the friendliness is actually coming out from the communication, right? I mean, you're not so withdrawn in your own little space, actually getting out there being a social butterfly at this time. With this transformation, see, that's what's going on. A fresh new way of living emerges. You're going through this transformation. And like I said, a lot of you might even be going through this spiritual awakening or having a download on this transformation. But really feeling like the phoenix over here. It's a different kind of transformation. It's not the butterfly effect. This is definitely a phoenix. I've kind of burned down, and then I'm going to become this new fresh bird. There's definitely, the two are definitely different, right? Because one was coming out of a cocoon, where I'm kind of looking at things this way. This one is definitely different. And I know it because of the Phoenix. The Phoenix effects is like fresh, brand new, happy, completely stable, completely fresh, yeah, and having the success. Wow. Being the dolphin, live joyfully in the present. And that's really what you're doing right now. It feels like you're not worried about what the future holds at this time, Leo Virgo. You are more in the present right now. And this is kind of where this Phoenix kind of takes you, though, because it makes you feel like you're more revitalized and that you can do things in the present and not worry about anything from the past or the future. Just wanting to live for the now. Okay, and you have the King of Cups coming up with the Nine of Wands. So where it felt like you might have been walking in circles and maybe doing the same thing over and over and over again, and just kind of repeating, and kind of also walking on this stick over here. It doesn't feel like that's happening anymore. You have now found your authority and feeling like the authority of your life and the way that you want to do things, really taking on pretty much anything and everything that you want to at this time. Because you can perceive and you can see, and the King of Cups can see in his cup, so he's definitely very intuitive and sits in his own knowing of intuition. So definitely seeing everything that's coming at you and keeping you emotionally balanced. So if you know too that this other person over here is just walking on this stick, maybe playing victim or anything like that, you're very, very much in the knowing right now of like, I'm not dealing with that right now. So I'm not really going to be dealing with anybody else's stuff at this time that doesn't serve your purpose of this transformation. Yeah. It almost feels like you might have this person over here playing victim with the 9 of Wands. You know, just disagreements after disagreements. But with the 9 of Wands over here with the success, it's also showing this determination to support and build yourself up and keep yourself where you are in the position that you're reinforcing for yourself. Wow. Because you're definitely reinforcing a lot of things in your life right now for the present moment. And it's keeping you very humble, so that's very good. But it's also keeping you away from what? The previous events and the previous things that this other person might be doing. And it could be an Aries over here that you're saying, you know, I'm just done. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, so let's see what's going on over here with the new vitality transformation. King of Cups and the Dolphin. So be the dolphin. Yeah, you felt like at one time either you weren't very generous to yourself, because you could have, like I said, been running around in circles and allowing all this stuff to be going on around you, and instead of putting your foot down at the time, you just kind of let it go, and you might have felt like, you know what, this is just getting out of control, something needs to change, and it just feels like here comes the change, right? Or you might even feel like somebody was taking advantage of you, because you have the 6 of Coins upside down. You're taking advantage of me. You're not generous to me. Maybe I'm not generous to myself. Maybe it's all of the above. And now I'm taking this action. And I'm not looking back, because you're not going to be looking back at the past. See, that's what I just said. You're too focused on the present. But like I said, it's the present. You're not worried about the future. You're just worried about what's going on right now. And I don't have time to look back, because I have things I need to do right now in the present. And then doing them in the present just makes way for the future. Having a tower moment. Well, you got inspired by this tower moment. So whatever tower moment you had with this person or this idea, this situation, you're saying, I'm not going to let that kill me. I'm going to transform this and emerge from this and be more inspired by this event happening, which will bring me more success. So this tower moment was kind of a shocking moment for you, but it definitely put you in this new way of thinking and really opening up your third eye right now. This month, saying, well, look, and I really do feel like the tower could have happened last month that transforms you this month. So this might have just happened maybe a couple of weeks ago, last month, however it is, but it's definitely emerged you into this new way of thinking and this new fresh start for yourself, putting yourself in empress mode, because you're after your own abundance. And, you know, it's crazy, because you're going to say, look, I had this tower moment. It shocked me. It confused me. All these things happened. But it could have been the best for me, because now I'm going through this transformation into this empress. So what could have really sucked and hurt and was crappy actually transformed itself into something more beautiful. So it was kind of like the shock and dismay of the crumbling sadness that turned into something beautiful. And that's really what happened. And it is this person. It's the Sagittarius Aries for some of you. It doesn't have to be, but it definitely is, because what is it? The 9 of Wands upside down. What did I say? Feels like you've been doing the same thing over and over and over again, and it feels like it's with this person. So it does feel like we just keep going round and round, and the outcome never comes out different. Look, I could even try to make the outcome different. I could do this versus that, but the outcome still comes out as a tower. So it just feels like this person might be in pity poor me victim mode. And that's for some of you, not all of you. But if they are doing that, that's where you're saying, I'm taking my power back and I'm not going to let you do that. Because you're making my emotions all messed up. That's why you're the king. And then, of course, it makes you need to walk on a stick, right? You're like, fine, I'm broken. You broke me. I'm going to walk down the street over here. And that could be a possibility for some of you. Okay, so however it is, this tower is actually the best thing that happened to you. Now as you kind of look back on it, right? You're kind of like, well, that's interesting. Well, not really. That's a lot of times it is, because you have this, whatever was the darkness was shining, the light will shine through, right? It doesn't always stay dark. And there you go. The Star card, you're going to have some kind of dream. You're going to have some kind of hope come through. You might even have this other person coming in. If you know that this is a person you're saying, I'm tired of you always playing victim and I don't want to be with you anymore. Now you have this beautiful, for some of you, this beautiful maybe Aquarius or somebody, another air sign coming in that is saying, hey, I see you all wonderful and beautiful over there, Leo, Virgo. I would like to have a chance with you. And, well, you might be telling the victim, sorry, I told you I'm not paying attention to you anymore. Now look what I got coming at the end of the month. I've got this, maybe I'm just going to say this beautiful Aquarius coming in, and they're looking at you all like, you know, you're the cat's meow. And that would be great, because you're saying, for some of you, good, I could use a new partner. And for others of you, it's just your hopes and dreams coming through. For most of you, you have this new person coming in. And they're looking at you, yeah, and they're making a move on you. Because they see all this emotional balance. And you're definitely supporting the situation. So very beautiful. Keeping your chakras all in a row, you know. And for a lot of you, you know, I have to say too, the Page of Cups coming up, I feel like a lot of you too, you know that the ancestors like pushing, hey, you got this new person coming. Listen to your spirit guides. They know, right? So it kind of feels like your spirit guides actually bringing this person. Wow, it does. It does. It feels like your spirit guides or your ancestors' spirit guides are bringing this new person in, getting you away from the victim. Yeah, just look at the way it's moved. I have this new person for you. There's a lot of attraction going on with this new person and new love. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, guys. So let's get a healing card over here and you'll be done. Wow, amazing. They're giving you all the emotional support you need. And really keeping you balanced. Forward movement, ho, there you go. And you have all these butterflies. So it's talking about having this transformation, talking about doing what you need to do. And the next card coming out is hidden blessings. Why? Because after the forward movement, you have this transformation, keeping yourself positive, and you have this hidden blessing coming. And I'm telling you, guardian angels are like, here's this new person for you. I've just been waiting. Movement towards them. Very beautiful. Okay, so within all of this is definitely that hidden blessing. So wait for that hidden blessing. And keep yourself very perceptive this month because you have this. Okay? Till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.